This week on your newsroom.
I'm Ashley Watts. The men's basketball team is starting off their season with a new head coach. Our cameras were there to capture how staffing changes will impact their upcoming season.
I'm Elise Taylor. Students are working on more than just acing their classes. We show you how they run their business with a purpose.
Housing around Statesboro is going through some major renovations. We give you the details.
Plus, Georgia Southern popped into the weekend on National Popcorn Day. You don't want to miss this.
If it matters to you, it matters to us. And it all starts right now.
This is your newsroom, with our team of reporters in the field covering the stories that matter to you. Now from the Georgian Media Group, this is your newsroom.
Hey everyone, welcome to your newsroom. I'm Ashley Watts.
And I'm Elise Taylor. The men's basketball team recently welcomed their new head coach, Charlie Henry. Your newsroom's Javon Adams has the story.
This season, Statesboro welcomed in new men's basketball head coach, Charlie Henry. Coach Henry spent 4 years at the University of Alabama, and he says Georgia Southern is so special because of Eagle Nation's friendly welcoming.
Georgia Southern, it's been really great. Really happy to be here. Feel very blessed and want to do really good things here.
With over 10 years of coaching experience, Henry has made stops at NBA teams, G League teams, and Division I Power 5 schools. And in his first year as head coach, he seems to be taking it step by step.
Obviously, it's my first time being a head coach in college, so all consuming, a lot of different hats, but I'm really enjoying it, and I feel like I'm just in the right place.
After coming off a tough loss last weekend against Georgia State, the Eagles got their revenge this past Saturday, nearly beating the Panthers by 20 points. This win moved the Eagles' record to 4-3 in the Sun Belt, and the basketball team was looking really hot, knocking down 17 threes this game. And Eagle Nation, as well as Coach Henry, seemed to be loving this shooting show.
They kicked our butts last Saturday, just really dictated everything in that game, so thought we got some stuff cleaned up. Obviously, I thought we executed what we needed to do and wanted to do much better.
And as basketball continues and we dig deeper into Coach Charlie's era, we'll be right here reporting it all. This is Javon Adams, reporter from Statesboro, your newsroom.
Javon, what are your thoughts on men's basketball this season?
Well, this win this weekend makes 2 back-to-back wins for the Eagles, and they've beat some familiar faces in the Sun Belt who've proved that there'll be some tough competitors. I think this team is starting to get some things figured out, but as always, we'll just have to be here to see.
This season looks promising. Thanks, Javon. Employment is important for many students on campus, but some students are taking a new route, creating their own businesses. Your newsroom's Hannah Clay takes a look at student entrepreneurship on campus.
It's your boy Smooth J, back with another video. I'm the owner and creator of the clothing brand called Smooth Apparels. It's all about being confident, but not conceited, man.
Here at Georgia Southern, a new generation of entrepreneurs are demonstrating that the campus serves as an encouraging environment for businesses, not just a place for education. Meet Jason Roden, aka Smooth J, the owner of the clothing brand Smooth Apparels. He turned the disaster of losing all of his clothes into a success story.
I ended up taking a trip. I was going back to Jamaica for some months, and I packed up all my nicest clothes. And when I left, the airline lost all my luggage. I could not get it back. They didn't have no refund, no compensation. They gave me like $500, and I used that $500 to facilitate my first drop.
Smooth J launched Smooth Apparels in 2021 with the saying, "It's all about being confident, not conceited."
Everybody's focused on the lifestyle behind the brand, but I've more so been focused on the mentality. So I'm not in the same league as the other clothing brands because I'm preaching more than just the clothes, but more so the confidence that comes with it and how you express yourself.
Now meet Cameron Burks, a junior at Georgia Southern, but also the owner of 5 Star Detail. He starts his mornings at 8 a.m. in class as a regular student, and by 12 p.m., he's managing a business for the rest of the day.
And then when I started looking at car detailing, then I seen it was a low overhead. So then when I just thought about it, I should do a car detailing when I go back to Statesboro. And I looked it up, how many car detailers were in Statesboro, and it was like 3 or 4. I said, yes, it's business for me.
Cameron started detailing just 8 months ago, and since last August has picked up so much that he plans on hiring employees this year. Here's his advice for student entrepreneurs.
Just keep going. journey. The journey probably get hard while you in it, but at the end, you'll definitely see what you work hard for.
If you're a student and you're interested in starting a business and need assistance, check out Eagle Entrepreneurs. I spoke with Tara Marshall, the president of the organization, and their main goal is to help students with the groundwork of starting a business, along with connecting students with local business owners. I'm Hannah Clay, reporting for your newsroom.
That's really helpful. Thanks, Hannah. Renovations are on the schedule for 2024 when it comes to student housing. Your newsroom's Cameron Gibson got a glimpse of the plans.
Last month, Lakeview had been bought by a new property management, and a major renovation project is set to transform at Lakeview. The goal? To address maintenance issues, enhance safety measures, and create a more modern and comfortable living environment. Starting with the volleyball pit turning into a children's playground, and then they will slowly work their way over to the pool area where they will completely renovate and change all the outside furniture, as well as the fire pit that is right now wood will be going fully electric. Lakeview understands the importance of minimizing disruptions for its residents during the renovation process. Temporary accommodations and support services will be provided. There hasn't been much feedback from the residents, especially the students who are residents, since Lakeview will be getting rid of student housing and making it luxury living.
I think it put a lot of students in a difficult situation because the prices are going up and now we all have to scramble to get, other affordable housing. And also, Statesboro is a college town.
I will continue to follow the progress of the renovation project and hopefully bring you updates as it unfolds. With renovations beginning on Monday, January 22nd, Lakeview believes these renovations will not only elevate the quality of life for current residents, but also attract new tenants seeking a temporary living experience. I'm Cameron Gibson for your newsroom.
Thanks, Cameron. Popcorn is a popular snack that is often paired with a movie. Your newsroom's Naya Worrell shows you how Georgia Southern added their own special twist.
What's poppin'? Friday, January 19th was National Popcorn Day, and many students celebrated the day with a bag of popcorn and lemonade at the Rotunda organized by the University Programming Board.
Try to just give a lot of different experiences for our students that are kind of rare that they wouldn't really necessarily get back home.
There was a wide variety of toppings to choose from that could satisfy your sweet and savory tooth, such as M&Ms, hot sauce, and salt seasonings.
Got nacho cheddar, popcorn salt, and a ton of butter.
The origins of National Popcorn Day have been widely speculated, but this could just be an excuse to eat a movie favorite.
It's just something fun to kind of get everybody out, pass out some snacks. Who doesn't love free snacks?
Reporting in Statesboro, this is Naya Worrell with your newsroom.
Naya, you tried the popcorn. How was it?
So the popcorn I decided to try, it had kettle corn and peanut M&Ms in it. And let's try it out. It tastes just like movie theater popcorn. Did you put some butter on it?
Sounds delicious. Thanks, Naya.
Before we go, here's some events around Statesboro this week that you don't want to miss.
On Thursday, January 25th, you can test your limits at the Polar Bear Plunge and S'mores Roast.
On Saturday, you can cheer on women's basketball at their game against Marshall.
And finally, on Sunday, you can participate in the New Year's resolution run.
Thank you for joining us this week for your latest updates. We encourage you to connect with us on social media at your_newsroom.
For now, for Ashley, and for all of us at your newsroom, I'm Elise Taylor. We'll see you next week.